let's just say a big hello to everybody on the YouTube channel. My name is Matthew Palmer. If you're new to YouTube, do make sure you hit the subscribe. I'm kind of catering Facebook and YouTube here as well. So if you're watching this on YouTube, do make sure that you hit the subscribe button. And just for the benefit of the YouTube audience, while a few more people come through, let's have some more New Year fireworks. Come on, we're pushing the budget area today on fireworks. Happy New Year to everybody, folks. Let's get rid of that. So there you go. Now, what do we want to be talking about apart from wishing people Happy New Year? Angela Guest is on there, wishing everybody Happy New Year. So is Moo, so is Pamela and Rosemary as well. So thanks for all the great messages. Now, let's just have a little chat about virtual watercolour workshops, because these have been an essential part of my life over the past almost 2 years. Almost 2 years since we started doing these live workshops. These have kind of become the normal for me. They've kind of replaced all the in-person ones. I'm still doing in-person workshops in 2023, but not as many. So have a look on the website, click on the workshop tab, click on the in-person workshop tab, and you'll see all of the dates for the in-person workshops that are coming up in 2023. So we've got there's a location in Nottinghamshire that we do. This is in the UK, of course. We also do them in Guildford, which is Surrey, not so far from London. And then we also go down to Exeter. There's one in Exeter coming up, and there's also one in South Wales coming up. And then we've got them in Warwickshire, which is kind of Midlands-ish, not so far from Birmingham. So they are coming up as well. But the last virtual watercolour workshop we did was this one here. Now this was the snow globe, which was literally a week before Christmas. And this was wonderful. We're still celebrating Christmas, of course we are, here. So if you've not had a chance to do this, then do make sure you get your bookings in, because you can buy previous workshops. They're all available. And just look at the lovely detail. It was such a nice one to do this. We had a virtual Christmas party at the end of it, but look at the beautiful detail that we did to create this snow globe. So if you've not had a chance to do this one, you can purchase all previous workshops by going onto this website, which is allthews.watercolor.tv. Of course, there's a link in the description below. Hello to Sue Jones and Anne Bull. Happy New Year to you. Helen has joined us as well, saying that you love the virtual workshops, you are not able to travel. Well, that's the great thing about the virtual workshops. You can just kind of, it's me and you. All you see is me, and it is to your computers, it's to your smart devices, it's to your smart TVs and all that stuff. It's basically just, it is a virtual class, and they're so popular. People love these, so do make sure you get your bookings in place. But if you want to pick up any previous ones, including the one that we did here just before Christmas, there's 127 now to choose from. Again, get yourself over to the website, allthews.watercolor.tv. There's a link at the top that says workshops. That's where you get access to all the workshops. You've got the live workshops there. You've got the previous ones. You've got the in-person ones. These are the in-person ones here. These are the dates that are happening between now and the summer. These vary from £40 up to £50 depending on location. Whereas the live workshops are only £10. They are £10. The previous ones are also £10 as well. So if you like the look of, let's say for example this one here, the snow globe, if you want to have a go yourself, it's still Christmas for another 5 days, yeah. You can basically get hold of all previous ones by simply going to the workshop tab on the website, come down to previous live watercolour workshops, and here you've got all of the previous content, including the snow globe there. Once you purchase one of these workshops, it's yours to keep forever, and it appears under a menu that says purchase workshop, so you can buy all of them. These are £10 each. Watercolor TV members do get a 10% discount as well. So there's a huge back catalogue of these. It's not just about Christmas. If we scroll down a little bit, you can see some of the content that we did through the autumn here. We did the harvest time picture, the apple orchard. We've painted lots of animals on these workshops, including the koala bear there, and one of the most popular ones that we've done of recent times is probably this one here, which is the bumblebee on sunflower. These are a tenner. These are £10. Once you buy them, they're yours to keep. And that is exactly the same. That is exactly the same for the one that's coming up this weekend. So on Sunday, the 8th, so a week today, is the first one of 2023. Now, this is the information. I'll show you this screen, you can see it better. It's Sunday the 8th of January. Paint stunning New Year fireworks over a moonlit night at Edinburgh Castle. It's the first one of 2023, so don't miss out, folks. We've got about 19 to 20 spaces left, so it's going to fill up. Yes, there is a limit on these workshops, so do make sure you get your bookings in. It's £10, and as it clearly says at the bottom of the screen, you can watch live or at any time after. This workshop, once purchased, is yours to keep forever. You don't have to be there on Sunday, because that's the great thing about these workshops. If you can't make it on Sunday, once you've bought it, it's yours forever. It's yours forever. And that's the really good thing about these workshops. It's yours to keep for eternity. What can you get in this world for £10? You can't even get a good coffee at the side of the motorway in this country. £10. It's a £10 workshop. That's all it is. So do make sure you book it. How do you book it? There's a link in the description. Of course, there is below the video. Or you can simply, again, get yourself over to the website here. Right at the top of the website screen is a large button that is, it's just kind of flashing. It says book now. That's the up and coming date. So this is the latest workshop that's taking place. Virtual Watercolor Workshop, 8th of January 2023. There it is. That's all the information that you need right there. It's from 10 till 2 Sunday. Lots of people take part in these workshops at different times. You do not have to be there live on Sunday at 10 AM UK time. People come and go from all around the world on these workshops. I've been very lucky that people have warmed to my teaching over the years. Thank you for people that do take part in these. And for a tenner, come on, let's keep the paint flowing through 2023. Paint stunning New Year fireworks over a moonlit night at Edinburgh Castle. Watch live or at any time. Yours to keep forever. Now, it's also quite exciting because, yes, I'm excited because it also includes a £250 original Matthew Palmer watercolour painting giveaway. I'm giving away one of 2 paintings during this workshop. Well, actually, I'm giving away 2 paintings, but there's 2 prizes. Does that make sense? Probably not. Let's have a look at the overhead camera, shall we? So these are the paintings I'm actually giving away during the workshop on Sunday the 8th of Jan. So if you're booked into the workshop, you stand the chance of winning this. This is an original signed. Yes, it is signed by Mr. Palmer. It's an original painting. You stand the chance of winning this during Sunday the 8th workshop. So I'm giving this away. Now, if this was framed in a gallery, this would be £200. It's a detailed picture. You can see the lovely detail that we've got on it. And also here we've got one as well, which is a nighttime seascape. I'm giving this away, so you can see it's signed here. So I'm giving away 2 paintings. You've just got to be booked into the workshop on Sunday the 8th to stand the chance of winning either this picture here, the lighthouse picture. There it is. It's a little bit light on that screen. It's like a moonlit night. And then we've got this one that I did just before Christmas. This is the wintry landscape. Look at the detail on that, the beautiful gate detail. Hello. So I'm giving those away during the workshop. That was an easel. Start as you mean to go on, Mr. Palmer. Destroy the studio in 2023. Let's destroy the studio together. So there you go. That's how you book onto that workshop. Should you require, there's links in the description. Do make sure you get yourself booked in, folks. Space is going quick. It's going to be an absolute belter, a celebration. Now, just behind me here is a painting. In fact, I'm just going to actually grab this picture. This is a painting that we did in January 2021. Yes, I mean, that's how long ago that we did this picture. And it was a firework scene. So it's been 2 years since we've actually done a firework scene. You can see the date here, 2021. This was a workshop. It was a simple sort of lake scene with the beautiful fireworks on. Yes, you can buy this. This picture is available to purchase, but have a look at the beautiful detail in those fireworks. So that's the kind of style of fireworks we'll be doing. Again, it's a brand new picture for New Year 2023. And it's going to be a lovely one. Now, people will ask, you know, what materials are required for this workshop on Sunday. Well, let's take a look at the materials that you need for the workshop. You need basically 3 colours plus some white. The white's not essential, but it's very useful for the fireworks. Very, very useful. So I would say, you know, it's well worth having some white paint if you can. So you want your 3 primary colours. That's all. So here I've got natural blue, but you might have French ultramarine. You might have alizarin crimson or rose madder, or in this case natural red. So you've got your blue, you've got your red. Your blue, you could also use French ultramarine, or you could use cobalt blue, but this one's natural blue here. The yellow is natural yellow light, but you might also have a cadmium yellow, or even a lemon yellow would be fine, but just 3 primary colours and some kind of white. I've got my own brand of white, which is lovely. But equally, white gouache, white acrylic would work fine. What brushes do you need for the workshop? Well, here I've got my own branded brushes. These are the 3 brushes here. You've got Matthew Palmer's Super Point Brush Large, which is a 20. So anything from a 14, 16 or a 20, or a large brush, or a sky and cloud brush, something like that. The middle size brush or the medium size is a size 10 or 12. Or in this particular case, you've got a medium Super Point brush there. And then the smaller brush is a Matthew Palmer small Super Point, or a 5 or 6. That is all you need. Very minimal materials when it comes to these live workshops, and that is the case for all 127. There's 127 workshops to go back and enjoy. Once you've bought them, once you buy this workshop, it's yours to keep forever. That's the great thing about it. Let's take one more little look at this picture here, the firework picture that we did in 2021. You can see how detailed it is. A very enjoyable workshop. If you've not had a chance to pick this workshop up, I encourage you to go online and purchase, because not only can you go on and purchase the up and coming workshop here, you can go to the workshop tab, click on previous, and they're all available. Scroll through them all, and you can see them all here. There's a huge back catalogue of workshops. Now, while we're here, folks, just to mention, we do have the membership as well. Watercolor TV membership is also available. 30 days free to check it out. What is Watercolor TV? It's a place that you can enjoy video tutorials with Matthew Palmer and get discounts on products. Have a look through at Watercolor TV. I bet a lot of you guys here that are watching this video are Watercolor TV members. Give me a thumbs up in the comment, or give me a yes, I'm a member in the comments if you are a member. And as a Watercolor TV member, you get access to thousands of hours of tuition. Now, we have, excuse me, we have some exciting plans coming up for Watercolor TV in 2023. So as a member, there's going to be a lot more regular content. There's going to be some out and about stuff in the spring as well. And we're going to be introducing some other exciting core features as part of your Watercolor TV membership. So a great chance, or a great time to enjoy that membership is now. And of course, if you're watching me on the YouTube channel, there's going to be a lot more tutorials coming up on the YouTube channel. So do make sure you hit that subscribe and the notification bell if you're watching this on my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on Facebook, just make sure you head on over to YouTube and just type in Matthew Palmer and you'll find my, there's 96 videos on there to enjoy. Starting next week, that'll be the week of the 7th, 8th of January. We do have, so the week of the 8th, there's going to be a brand new live tutorial coming up on YouTube, so do make sure you check that out. How many people would like to see the watercolor show come back? Now, what is the watercolor show? That's something that I used to do on YouTube in lockdowns, and it was an interactive show. It was free to watch. You could ask questions about paintings. It was hints and tips. There was all sorts of really cool stuff on the YouTube channel in the form of the watercolor show. So that will be coming back, hopefully, very soon. How many people would like to see the watercolor show come back? If you want to see it come back, give me a thumbs up, give me a yes to watercolor show in the comments. Thank you so much, folks. And again, a big happy new year to everybody. I've got one more party popper here. This is going to be loud. Yeah, quality. Look at these. These are quality party poppers. Look, it's steaming. Don't sniff the party poppers. The pupils have gone. Anyway, I hope you had a great Christmas and a great New Year, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking a little bit of time out of your day to watch me rattle on. Big thank you to all your support through 2022. Let's keep that rolling through 2023. It all starts on Sunday, the 8th of January. We're going to be painting in a New Year special. This is a New Year special. Paint stunning New Year fireworks over a moonlit night at Edinburgh Castle. That's where the watercolour journey starts. That's the date for your diary. Get yourself booked in. Get yourself booked in. Please. It's £10. Dollars, you're looking about $12. US, Canadian about 16 Australian dollars as well, about 11 euros. And you can watch it at any time because it's yours to keep forever. The pattern that we tend to see with these workshops, about half the people watch it live and about half do it afterwards because it's yours to keep and enjoy. And all you need is 3 colours, bit of white, gouache, acrylic or watercolour, and 3 brushes, and that's it. You will produce a beautiful picture. And this is a one-off. It's the New Year special. It's the New Year special. So get yourself booked in.